video, I discussed the explanation of the numericals asked in test. Hope I was able to clear your doubts. I am planning to take a doubt class section wise. I will inform regarding this doubt class well in advance. Today I am going to do one activity based on simple pendulum. In your book this is given as activity 13.2. Our aim of this activity will be to find out time period of a simple pendulum. All of you are requested to watch this activity carefully, as you also have to perform this activity at your home and you have to note down some readings also, and at last you have to find out the time period of simple pendulum also. Here you can see a simple pendulum I have set up. You also can set up a simple pendulum with a thread or string. Condition is that the length of string must be approximately 1 meter in length. You have to wait till the bob of the simple pendulum come to rest at its mean position. We can mark the mean position of the bob on the floor below it or on the wall behind it. To measure the time period of simple pendulum, we need a stopwatch. If a stopwatch is not available, we can use a table clock or wristwatch or mobile also. Now, how to set the simple pendulum in motion? For this, we have to gently hold the bob and move it slightly to one side. The string attached to bob must be taut while you displace it. Now we have to release the bob from its displaced position. Here one thing you have to keep in mind, that the bob need not to be pushed. Here you can see the setup. The bob has come to the rest position and it is at its main position. I have marked here behind it on the wall. Now we have to note down the time. Time is 0 minutes. Okay. After this we have to hold this bob and bring it to any one side. After that I have to release it. I am releasing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Time is 2 minutes. So 2 minutes means 120 seconds. And in the beginning time was 0. So 120 minus 0. It is 120 seconds. We have to find out time period. Time period means time taken to complete one oscillation. So we have to divide this 120 by 20. And we are getting here 6 seconds. Suppose second reading if you take, in the beginning when the bob was at rest, timing was 25 seconds. And when the bob completed 20 oscillations, that time timing is suppose 2 minutes and 4 seconds. So 2 minutes and 4 seconds means it is 124 seconds. So 124 seconds minus 25 seconds. How much it will come? will come 99 seconds. And time taken to complete one oscillation will be now total 99 divided by 20. So it will come how much? 4.9 second. So children, you also have to take 3 readings for your simple pendulum, and there is one question for you. You have to check, is time period coming same in all the cases or not? So you take 3 readings and keep the answer of this question ready with you. Okay, thank you children.